Welcome to my channel. This is the first of 5 requested reactions that I will do today. And this one is an interesting one. It's Amira Willighagen, but it's not her performing. It's her backstage at the Groot 2016. So it's kind of a unique view into the performer that we know so well and that has such a beautiful voice, showing how she prepares so that when she comes out and sings, she sings perfectly. So I'm really looking forward to seeing this. I hope you are too. And before we start, I do want to thank you for coming here and for watching my videos. And I want to remind you that I always put the links to the artists in the description of my videos, and I do that hoping that you will support them. And one of the ways you can support them is by buying their music. So this is Amira Willighagen backstage at Groot 2016.
Ik ga naar het auditorium, een Morletta Park. En daar ga ik optreden in de middag voor opnames. En in de avond gaan ze ook opnemen, maar dan zitten er iets van 7000 mensen in de zaal. En ik heb er heel veel zin in. Ik heb nu mijn haar gedaan en ik ga nu mijn make-up doen. Om 10 uur gaan we nog één liedje oefenen, Passagiera. En dan uitrusten en dan is het optreden. Ik ben nu klaar om de jurk aan te trekken. Mijn eerste jurk voor het optreden. Je hebt 3 verschillende jurken, hele mooie jurken. Ik ga nu de eerste aantrekken voor Omio, Babino Caro en Osterlonde.
We've seen that one.
Well, I want to say congratulations. I want to say congratulations to a wonderful talent, to a great heart. She sings from the heart, not just from the voice. For me, it's always wonderful to share the stage with real artists, and I want to be able to applaud you all my life and see your career growing. And it's not about who runs quicker, it's who runs longer. I've been in this industry many years and I see a lot of people coming and going. So all the best for you. Ciao.
How do celebrities...
Well, that was cool. You know, I don't think I have thought that much about what goes on behind the scenes. Maybe you haven't either. But there's a lot that goes into a production, a lot of people involved. Makeup artists and costumers and all those kind of, and you know, props and sets and engineers and designers, and man, there's a lot of people involved. And you think about it, every single one of those people has to be paid. And it's just interesting to see. You know, we see the end product, but we don't see what goes into making it, what they call it, like how the sausage is made. And here we got to see how the sausage is made, and it's really fascinating. It's remarkable how much goes into that. It's like for every 20 minutes she's on stage singing, there's 5 hours of work involved. I really never thought about that, but man, as a performer, just think about how tiring that would be. And you have to do this over and over and over and over and over again. And, you know, it would be a mental battle to stay up and stay positive when you're constantly in this I want to say arena, I guess you call it arena, where you're doing several hours worth of work to do 20 minutes of what you love. It's really something. I hadn't really given that much thought before, to be perfectly honest with you. You know, we see the performers on stage and we're all out there clapping and we love it and we think they're wonderful, but we don't think about all the hard work that goes into. And that doesn't even count practice time and all the things that the singer themselves has to do to prepare. I noticed in that one part, you know, after she had the makeup on her, she had a scarf up around her neck, and I'm sure that's to protect her vocal cords. All the things that they have to do. It's really remarkable how much goes into it and how much work it is. I'm really glad I got to see this. I think it gives me a new healthy respect, not only for what the performers do, but also for what all the people that are never on the stage and never get any credit do. And, you know, you would hope that every single one of them loves what they're doing. That's why they're doing it, is because they love it. And we hope also that they're being paid well for it. But still, they never seek the limelight. They never get the limelight. They're very seldom ever recognized outside of the profession. And it takes a certain kind of person to be willing to do that and not let jealousy and envy get into the picture. So that was definitely worth watching, I think. Let me know what you thought in the comments. You know, I pray that whatever you do in life, that God will inspire you to do it to your very best. And that if it's behind the scenes like a lot of these people are, that you will be blessed in doing it, and that you will not be filled with envy or with jealousy for the people that are out front performing, because they are earning the money that's paying your salary. So you have a job because of them. So that's something to be thankful for, and we should always look for the things that we can be thankful for in life rather than the things that we don't like. When I worked at my last job, which was at the University of Texas at Dallas, since we were a public institution, our salaries were posted online on the web, and anybody could look it up and see how much we were being paid. And on more than one occasion, I had friends who I worked with, or not necessarily directly with, but collaterally or alongside of in various issues and projects that we had, who would come to me and say, so-and-so makes X. Does that make you mad? And my answer would always be, no, it doesn't bother me at all. And they would look at me and they said, well, why is that? Why aren't you being paid that much? And I would say, look, I can't spend their money. I can only spend mine. And I'm thankful for what I make. And if they make more than me, that's great. I don't care. Because it's not my money. I can't spend it. And that's the attitude that you have to adopt if you want to be happy and satisfied in your life. If you're always looking at other people and saying they got this and I don't, and they got that and I don't, you're going to be unhappy all the time. So learn to be thankful for what you do have and ask God to give you more. And He will. And then be happy with that. That's my advice. I pray that every person that comes to my channel and watches my videos is blessed by God with abundance, with the ability to pay every single bill they have, and to be satisfied with the life that they have, but not satisfied enough that you don't seek more. And I pray that God will give you peace of mind, that you can never be anxious and be at peace in everything that you do, and be thankful for everything that you have. I pray for the same thing for every person that you love. This is the Vietnam Era Vet out.